Hi everyone, it's Gareth here and this is In the Kitchen with the Coach. And today I want to talk to you about salads. Now, a lot of people will find salads quite boring, normally because they don't vary it enough and they don't follow some of these things that I'm going to talk about now. So I think that if you follow these little guidelines, that you'll find that not only will the salads be less boring and you actually enjoy them, but you also get a lot more nutrition out of them and a lot more energy, which is the whole point of eating this way, or one big part of eating this way. So we obviously want to get some nutrition out of the meal, like all of our meals, and as long as you include some protein from either meat, eggs or fish, ideally. If you are vegetarian, then more of the other ingredients which I'm going to talk about. Good fats, which a lot of people avoid in everyday life, but we certainly promote, and it's the same whether you're having a salad or a main meal as well. That can come from nuts, seeds, avocado, things like that. And then some carbohydrates, but ideally from green vegetables, that's the main thing. Okay, so three main things that I think will help you enjoy your salads more and basically be able to keep having different ones and not feel so bored is flavour, liquid and a crunch. So flavour, so what I'm talking about here is some kind of herb or spice. So today I've actually gone for coriander in mine, but obviously there's loads of different herbs and spices that you could experiment with different meat and veg combinations. If you don't have that flavour, that's when you can find it's very bland, so try to incorporate either a herb or a spice. Liquid, so for a couple of purposes, I've used olive oil today, but you could use certain nut oils, avocado oils, and what that does is serves two purposes. Gives you some good quality high fats, which is good for the nutritional aspect and the energy aspect, good for your skin, everything else, but also it stops the salad being dry, and that's another big complaint of a lot of people when they're not wanting to have salads. Oh, it's too dry. And then the last one, the crunch, which again serves two purposes. So for me, I will go either nuts or seeds today. I've gone for walnuts, but lots of different nuts or seeds can be used there. And again, that gives us a couple of benefits. So one is good quality fats, and two is that texture in the meal as well. So if we don't have that crunch, sometimes it can be a bit watery or a bit soggy even. So three things there. We had flavour from our either herb or spice. Like I say, today I've gone coriander. Liquid, so oil, I've gone olive oil. And then crunch from either nuts or seeds, I've gone for walnut. And then all you've got to do there is make sure that you add a green vegetable. I've gone for spinach leaves, and then some meat or fish or eggs. I've gone for chicken today that was left over from last night's meal, but it could be fish, so it could be canned fish, it could be fresh fish, it could be beef slices, ham slices. There's loads of variation there. The worst thing you could probably do is just have the same thing every single day. So hope that's helped. That's what I use to make my salads quite varied and not so boring. And it gives you lots of good varied nutrients as well.